Hello, kids. Today, I am going to tell you a story about Norah and the mystery of the Ghost Mountain. High above the quiet town of Willowvale stood a misty mountain that everyone called Ghost Mountain. No one had ever dared to climb it. On stormy nights, villagers claimed they heard soft wails drifting down the slopes and saw a strange white glow near the top. But Norah, an adventurous 10-year-old with curly hair and curious eyes, wasn't afraid of ghost stories. She loved solving mysteries, especially ones that no one else dared to explore. One summer morning, Norah sat on her porch sketching the outline of Ghost Mountain. Her little brother Ben peeked over her shoulder. "You're not going up there, are you?" he asked nervously. "Of course I am." Norah grinned. "Every mystery has a reason. I'm going to find out what makes that mountain glow." Ben gulped. "What if it is a ghost?" "Then I'll ask it what it wants," Norah said, packing her backpack with a flashlight, a compass, sandwiches, and her lucky red scarf. By afternoon, the sky turned golden as Norah began her climb. The path wound through thick forests, filled with chirping crickets and rustling leaves. The higher she went, the quieter it became, almost too quiet. A cool fog began to curl around the trees. Halfway up, Norah heard a soft humming sound. It wasn't wind. It wasn't birds. It sounded almost musical. She followed the sound until she found an old cave hidden behind some vines. The humming was coming from inside. Taking a deep breath, Norah switched on her flashlight and stepped in. The walls glittered with crystals that shimmered like tiny stars. At the end of the tunnel, she spotted something glowing faintly blue. As she moved closer, she gasped. It wasn't a ghost. It was a large stone carved in the shape of a bird, with wings spread wide. The stone pulsed with light every few seconds. Beneath it, a small stream flowed, filling the cave with its gentle tune. Norah noticed an inscription carved into the rock. "The guardian of the valley shall sing when forgotten." "What does that mean?" Norah whispered. She took out her notebook and copied the words. Just then, she heard footsteps behind her. She spun around, but no one was there. The cave grew colder. Then a low, echoing voice filled the space. "Why have you come here, child?" Norah's heart thumped. "Who's there?" she called. The glow brightened, and the outline of a tall, shimmering figure appeared beside the birdstone. It looked like a woman, made of mist and moonlight. Her eyes were kind but sad. "I am Lyra, the guardian of this mountain," she said softly. "Long ago, I protected this valley. But when people stopped believing in the mountain's spirit, my song faded, and the mountain became silent." Norah's fear melted into curiosity. "So, the humming is your song?" Lyra nodded. "Yes, but it is weak now. The crystal bird holds the last of my power. If the people remember this mountain's beauty and stop fearing it, my song will heal the valley again." Norah's eyes sparkled. "I can help. I'll tell everyone the truth, that there's no ghost, just magic that protects us." The guardian smiled. "Then the song will live on through you." As Norah left the cave, the mist began to lift. Sunlight streamed through the clouds, and for the first time in years, the mountain seemed warm and alive. She hurried back to Willowvale and gathered the townspeople in the square. "Ghost Mountain isn't haunted," she announced, showing them her sketches and the note she copied. "It's guarded by a spirit who sings for our valley." At first, the villagers murmured doubtfully. But when Norah led them to the cave, they saw the glowing crystals and heard the faint melody echoing from within. Children laughed, elders smiled, and the fear that had lingered for generations slowly faded. From that day on, Ghost Mountain was renamed Guardian's Peak. Each year, the villagers climbed it to celebrate the light and music that Norah had rediscovered. And as for Norah, she grew up to be an explorer and storyteller, always chasing mysteries with her red scarf fluttering behind her. Yet, no matter where she went, she could sometimes hear a soft, familiar hum on the wind. The voice of Lyra, the mountain guardian, whispering, "Thank you for believing." So kids, that's all for today. If you like our story, please press subscribe or the bell icon. See you next time with another story.